Hey guys, what's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today I'll be doing a list which is a requested video by many of my group members. Most of you already know that we have, like you people, like those who are having Christmas, we also have Eid, right, for Muslims. So all over the world, different part of the world, people are observing Eid, first Eid. So we have another Eid that is like 2 months away from now. So after 1 month of fasting, and we have this kind of nice special day which is coming up. Hopefully a second or third. We don't know for sure yet. But someone asked me, one of the brothers asked me, brother, could you please? He asked me multiple times. So brother Amin, I think, yes, Amir Hamza bhai, yes. So he asked me, brother, could you compile a list for Eid? So here I am doing it. I have 15 fragrances I have chosen from my collection from different type. Okay, let me tell you how this is gonna roll. I'm going to put some freshies. I'm gonna put some, let's say, oud, a little bit of oriental style, and some really sweet, kind of like a boozy or some of the designer niche mixed. Okay, so that's how it's gonna roll. So yeah, different part of the world you may have different weathers, but at this current moment Bangladesh, it's really hot and humid. So I think even my Malaysian friends, those in Saudi, wherever you are, Middle Eastern countries are very hot and humid. So we're gonna show some warm weather fragrance, also some sweeter ones. So the honorable mention, I'm gonna go with one very special one. This is my personal recommendation. This fragrance I heard is discontinued at this point. This is why I bought a brand new bottle. This is called YSL Kouros. So you'll ask me why this one didn't make your main list. Isn't this your list? Yes, this is my list, but this is kind of like a challenging fragrance, not for everybody. It's extremely potent. It has this dirty vibe, at the same time clean vibe. You guys know that. And it has sorry, it has some sort of like animalic vibe and then floral touch. So it's a nice little perfume. If you know how to wear this one can be your crown jewel. Okay, but I highly recommend this for Eid. YSL Kouros, for those who love this, definitely a special fragrance. Okay, so let's start. Number 15, I reviewed all of them, check them out. Okay, number 15, I'm gonna go with Paco Rabanne 1 million Lucky. Okay, you would ask me why this one from this line, why not some of the other ones. The reason being, this is one of my favorite ones to wear all year round. It has this gourmand touch, salty caramel popcorn vibe. At the same time, let me have some water. My throat is disturbing me a bit. Yeah, sorry, I had a very long day and it's like at around midnight right now. So we had a long day, journey, driving, a lot of things. So a little bit tired, but I still want to do this before the month ends. So 1 million Lucky, what's good about it? Once again, that caramel popcorn vibe. It's fresh, sweet. It got this nice little balance, and it's really like, for me, it's a good projector for warm weather. You can also wear this like, let's say, afternoon time onwards. This is a good fragrance like midday. You can wear it, and it's kind of sweet. It gets, you can wear it with, we call it Punjabi, you can wear it with your kurta or one of your salwar in different languages, right? And you can wear it with the juba as well. So 1 million Lucky, really nice sweet one. That's number 15. Let's show another designer perfume which is sweet, and it's also got freshness, but it got caramel vibe. It has this kind of like a sweet gourmand touch, which is called Scandal Purom by Jean-Paul Gaultier, right? Yeah, Jean-Paul Gaultier. So this fragrance, it's kind of on the sweeter side. Be careful. If you do not like fragrances sweet, don't look this way. This one is basically more modern version, more up-class version, or more, how to say, modern version basically of 1 million DNA. And this fragrance for me, already got me compliments, projects a lot, lasts a long time. And the best thing is it works in summer. Okay, so you can definitely wear it. Jean-Paul Gaultier Scandal Purom. Okay, that's number 14. Number 13, let me show you a dark yet fresh perfume. This is a soapy perfume, discontinued, but you can still have it. This is getting a little bit like sold out everywhere. This is called Prada Luna Rossa Black. So this is definitely, when you see that dark theme, it's for night time. If you're going out at night, this would be a good fragrance to wear. It has a soapiness. It feels kind of like a dreamy perfume. If you like fragrances like, let's say, which one? Bulgari's Black, Midnight in Paris. Some of these fragrances, this one will not come off as a very daring perfume. This is very nice, long-lasting, mysterious, powdery fragrance, which has hints of, I think, lavender perhaps or something, which give this sexy vibe. It's a very mature fragrance, but it has excellent longevity. Okay, Prada Luna Rossa Black is my number 13. 15, 14, 30, yeah, number 13. Number 12, one of my favorite for summers. This one is called Armani Acqua Absolu. So the thing is, like, you'll be asking, why this one? Why not Profumo or Profondo or the OG or Essenza? The thing is, I showed them for some time. I believe this whole line is a gem. And these fragrances are, all of them are great summer fragrances, got excellent longevity. The smell wise, very, very, I would say up class. Okay, this one has this casual fruity vibe. Man, this fragrance is just, I mean, like no brainer. You know, you can just spray 5-6 times. You're good to go in the daytime. So it's a fresher, fruity perfume of Acqua line. It's very youthful too. Definitely try it on Eid day. I think it's gonna make a good. Let's say you're going for prayer. You know, morning prayer. It's a good fragrance for that. Okay. Then we're gonna go number 11, and then we hit top 10. Number 11, I'm gonna go with the Oud. So Eid basically, you know, for me, even if you're not from Middle Eastern countries, you know, some people like to wear sweeter oud based perfumes or a little bit like a oud rose combo. This one right here, it's kind of like a fruity, juicy kind of a fragrance. It has, I think, some florals as well, but this, the oud in this is very lovely and sweet. I think got honey. Okay, so this is called Gold Intensitive Oud by Mancera or Mancera. Okay, niche house, affordable niche house, you guys know, but nowadays price around 80-85 bucks, right? Previously you could have, man, my hair is like really messy end of the day, sorry. This one you could have like before, like say 65, now you have to pay 85 after discounts. But this fragrance is potent. Okay, if you're wearing this, you're wearing this for the half day. Okay, this one will cover half your day's work. I mean, half your day's wearing. So sweet, so sweet. I would not usually recommend this in the summer's day, but you know, Eid day you can wear some sweet fragrances, extremely sweet, and it's more sweet than skanky. So that's why I'm putting it. Out of all the oud, this is the one I'm showing. Gold Intensive Oud, beautiful little perfume. So now top 10. I think the top 10 is kind of like interesting the way I put it. At least to me, these are interesting. One will shock you actually. Number 10, we're gonna go with, this is not a shocking one, this is a very easy one. Let's go with the Freshie. And that's a beast mode Freshie as well. YSL EDP. I finished my 100 ml bottle and recently I got a 60 ml. I'm planning to get one more backup because these are sold out everywhere and prices are going high. These are over $100 for 100 ml. I don't know why that is, but why? So the newer ones, I think YSL, it says Y EDP or Eau de Parfum here, but these are the older bottles, I guess. And these are really nice looking bottles. Very nice apple crisp, clean blue. And it got this amazing projection. You know, I thought of not buying this again because I've been having so many blue fragrances, but check this out for summer's day. If you want something to cover your at least 4, 5, 6 hours easily, this is a confident fragrance. Okay, why? It smells nice, fresh, just like Dior Sauvage, but with a lot more oomph. Okay, so YSL EDP definitely my pick for the daytime Freshie with excellent performance. So after that, number 9, I think I'm losing track, but I'll show one by one. Next one is gonna be Prada. This is Homme Intense. This fragrance I heard is discontinued. Man, I don't like to say these things, but I don't know why companies do this. You know, they remove fragrances from the shelf. So some countries will still have stock, you know, understood. But official word is this one particularly has been taken down. The Prada Homme is still available, but this I'm showing you, this is a winter perfume. Okay, I do not wear this in summer, but when it comes to Eid, you want to have a kind of variation, some fresh, some dark. This is like a fresh, dark, masculine, patchouli, kind of like the leather vibe on the top of the Prada Homme. Triple the performance of Prada Homme, projection wise crazy good, and I prefer this over the Rossa Black actually because of the quality. This one smells very up close. This one got me a lot of compliments in winter. This one basically is a classy soapy version of that Iris take on Dior Homme, Valentino Uomo, but their own signature of Prada. Okay, so fresh, dark, at the same time potent. Okay, you can wear this for daytime, nighttime, you will project like crazy. Prada Homme Intense. After that, 8 lost track, 10, 9, 8. Yes, this is the shocking entry. The shocking as in like not shocking. If you know this perfume, you will not be surprised. This was one of my most favorite women's perfume that I used to wear the most. I had a bottle, I finished it. I never really found another bottle a good deal, so I decided, you know, recent times I saw it somewhere, I want to pick it up. This is called YSL Black Opium. Okay, nowadays if you say the name or write the name, Facebook finds it offending because of that. The perfume name to them is like a drug. I mean, this automatic filters, whatever they have nowadays, it's ridiculous. This fragrance right here, if you never tried it, if you have a sweet tooth and you like kind of like a coffee, not really that much coffee, but this is sweet, piercing, just beautiful little perfume. I just love this. I don't care what's in it. Just take a look at the bottle. I was fascinated by this fragrance like for a very long time. I love this one, Armani C, Flower Bomb, all these, but this one is my most favorite, women's perfume that I use a lot. Sweet, projection is crazy. Nighttime, if you wear this, you don't tell people what you're wearing. Some of them will be like, oh, nowadays the trend is unisex, metrosexual. So perhaps he's wearing a men's fragrance, but that smells like sweet and at the same time unisex. But if you have the confidence, this is one of the special mention today, okay? Black Opium by YSL. Definitely a beautiful perfume. I love this. Okay, so we have number 7, okay? This is Jeremy's Office for Men. Yeah, many of you, some of you I noticed do not like to see this fragrance pop or hear his name. I understand your sentiments. I am not going to criticize people for liking or disliking certain brand or a review or influencer. That's people's choice. But what's good about this fragrance, I do not show Dior Sauvage today for this, because it's like the performance, just crazy. It's like a simple fragrance, fresh, fruity, and citrusy, musky. It reminds me a little bit of Hachivat, Aventus sort of vibe than Dior Sauvage-ish. But the best thing is it has its own thing going with Ambroxan. It just projects anywhere you enter. Let's say you have it on you for a few hours and you enter a room which has AC. People, like, they smell your perfume, So Eid Day, those who know this, it's a no-brainer, okay, really, and it's so high up in the order for a reason, okay? Jeremy's Office for Men, check out my review. I reviewed it many times. So I show you number 6, and then we hit top 5. And the top 5, out of the 5, one designer fragrance made the list, but I'm showing you some different price point. Next one is a limited time release. This fragrance right here, if you have it, put it on Eid Day. It smells like special. It has this golden Middle Eastern oud vibe, but very sweet, chocolatey. It's a gourmand fragrance. It's the best from this line. I'm pretty sure now this is the best, okay? This is called Armani Stronger With You Leather, okay? You will not find it everywhere, but if you find it, get it. If you get a sample, also get it. Man, the potency of these fragrances, this one absolutely strongly. All 3 are nuclear projection. If you wear this on the shirt, 4-5 sprays, if you go out for night out, like with your friends, driving, whatever, next morning, you'll smell this on your shirt, even the day after. It's the performance wise, it's just crazy how long this lasts. It's sweet, gourmand, vanilla, a lot of these notes are there, They have the leather, and then the leather accord, and so the other ones I don't know, they don't mention, but it's a sweet gourmand leather fragrance with that kind of hint of wood. Very sweet, very beautiful fragrance. Even if you're blind by this, if you have a sweet tooth, you'll not regret it. Number 6 is Stronger With You Leather by Emporio Armani. So now we have 5 left. So I kind of rushed through the first 10 just to show the top 5 a little bit more, because these fragrances, if you have any of them, these are special, okay? For Eid Day, we reserve the special for the best. We wear the best clothing, best shoes, or best whatever, the watches, whatever, And when I say best, to different people, best means different things to them. Not necessarily what special to me is special to you. But I would suggest this: if you are looking to get a little bit more premium, these are the some of the must-try premium fragrances. Number 5, I'll go. That only designer that I was talking about is my signature scent, Dior Homme Intense, okay? And this one I bought recently from one of my brothers. This is an expensive one. This is a niche pricing fragrance, okay? 150 ml of Dior Homme Intense, sorry. Like the whole day's tiredness getting me. This one, those who follow me for some time, you guys know I love this perfume. Most posh, elegant fragrance ever out there. Just so beautiful. It's just priceless. It's timeless. I will always love this, all my life, okay? Dior Homme Intense, it's a must-have in any collector's collection. So I have top 4. These are top 4 is going to be a little bit expensive, niche, but I feel they are really worth it in some ways. One of the ways is their performance crazy. Some of them, the smell is so unique. And I think the top 4, I don't have anything like that in my designer site, so I'm recommending them. Number 4, Frederic Malle. This is called Promise. I bought this recently. I don't have the whole Dawn, the other line. I wish I had those to show you, but I was so impressed with this perfume, okay? It just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. If you stay in the room, if you, let's say, going to take a nap or sleep, don't put this fragrance on. Only wear this when you're going to go out. One spray, you will fill up the whole area. Understand the potency of it? Eternal longevity, okay? This one has, I think, sweetness. Got this warm, spicy apple opening. amazing opening, you know, like a little bit of saffron or leather, something like that. But that opening is very overwhelming at certain point, but after that dries down, that I think there's some oud rose combo coming in. It's just out of this world how good this fragrance is. You wake up the next morning, fragrance is still on your skin. Okay, so this is the most potent in this whole list, but it's not my number one. This is called Promise by Frederic Malle. Number 4. Number 3, recent time, I think this is one of the best buys I did. Unique Luxury Kutay. I have the only one. I want to get Crush on Me. But this perfume, man, if you love Nasamato Bara Onda, 30 ml little bottle, migrate to this one, 100 ml huge bottle for the exact same price point or cheaper. This is a niche house. This is not for everybody. I'm just giving you my personal taste and my personal opinion. If you can sample this, would be the best. On my skin, I put this on, I get aggressive. Okay, it's a boozy perfume. It has tobacco and all those things. It's sweet, it's fruity, it's boozy, tobacco. It literally, you know, it literally like takes me to a different zone. Okay, if you have this on, you might act arrogant because you smell so good. Okay, high praise for Kutay. And longevity, don't ask about it. Amazing longevity. This is called Unique Luxury Kutay. I'll try some of the other ones. I'll review them for you. Number 2 is my scent of the night. I was wearing this when I went out with my brother Aditya Bhai. Went for a drive. He's my one of my best friends in the community. Also he's the admin of our group. So he loves to drive around, go late night out and stuff, you know, coffee, food. So thanks so much Aditya Bhai for that ride. But this one's the fragrance I was wearing. I think I reviewed this before. It's called Ouverture or Ouverture or Overture, some people say. So I don't know. I say Ouverture. Sounds cool. This fragrance, man, Sospiro line, they have, let me just tell you, they have so many fragrances in the line. There are many of them good for different people, but not all of them are to my taste. I love some of them fresh ones. I love some of the boozy ones, sweet ones. Some of them I feel like meh, you know, like not my type. This one, underrated. When you put this on, I went like 6-7 sprays. Man, this perfume projects, okay? Projects like crazy. You'll get different things, but it's a very sweet perfume, very fruity. At the same time, it has some sweet body to it. It's a fresh, sweet, fruity kind of a mix. You just put this on. You don't have to worry about what's in it. Okay, you can put this on the Eid day. If you can afford this fragrance, it's gonna be a bit expensive, but it's worth the money because of that longevity. Its quality is very good. Okay, so nice little perfume here. This is called Ouverture, Ouverture, just Xerjoff. So that leads me to number 1. I am very excited to show you. I think I found my brand new signature scent. Yes, I almost said something else. And this fragrance is just, I'm in love with this, you know. I would marry this fragrance. And I said that about Dior Intense, right? This is my signature scent, one of them. Another one is Kouros. I think my most fascination at this current moment is this fragrance. The other Frederic Malle I bought, Synthetic Jungle. Man, what a beauty. And I'm telling you one thing, be very mindful. I'm not recommending this as a blind buy. Oh, go and buy right now, it's hype worthy. No, I'm saying sample worthy. If you go to this house, if you are having that budget, you're gonna spend like $350 around that price. Try this fragrance, give it time, test it for 3, 4, 5 days, 7 days, get a sample or spray every day on the paper, bring it back. Check out the performance, one thing, on the skin and paper both. Second thing, check out the dry down. Opens up green, turns out to be, dries down to be floral. Frederic Malle does floral some of the best ways possible. They have iris poudre, carnal flower, some of the best florals I smell, but even more so than those, or Mas Ravageur, or let's say something like Port Travelady, or even that Promise. This one is my most favorite over any of the other ones they offer. Number 1, Eid fragrance for me. I'm going to wear this on the Eid day at certain part. Synthetic Jungle. Such a creative beauty. It's 2021. It needs more time to get love. I hope more reviewers review this and tell you how good this smells and how much it projects and how much people love it. It's so mysterious, moves around the air. It's like all year round. Do not worry about performance at all. Okay. Number 1 today, Frederic Malle, Synthetic Jungle. That's my number 1 Eid fragrance. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Thanks very much for watching. Sorry for a long video, but I wanted to talk about these fragrances. Try them out. Which one are you gonna wear? Do let others know. And what's your recommendation for me? Okay. Have a nice day. Eid Mubarak to everybody. Selamat Hari Raya to all my Malaysian friends and Indonesian friends and Singaporean and Brunei friends. Have a nice day with your friends and family for 3 days of Eid. Take care. Happy holidays. Assalamu alaikum.